Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Marksville, Wisconsin. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get on into it. As always, over 67% of you are not subscribed, so if you want to help a pickle out, then click that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. We're trying to beat Austin Farmer to 100,000 subs, and I know I sound like a broken horse, but y'all, he's getting real close. He's getting real close. Anyways, the other day, we went out and we plowed and then started to cultivate one of our fields. We did go ahead and get that finished cultivated. We have more fields yet to work on, but before we ever do that, we need to hop in the Scout and get some soil samples of them. And then we can work on those fields here today. Additionally, I'm going to go to a neighbor and pick up a piece of equipment that I decided to rent from him here for the next few days so we can work on an upcoming project. But all that out of the way, I think we might as well get started on the first task, and that will be gathering these soil samples. That way we can return this equipment back to the co-op. Last time we came out here and took soil samples, we did the bottom part of that field all the way up to the grass field. So we need to do this field right up here to our left. This is the one we have to work on here. So let's get her all unfolded and let's get to work sampling soil here today. Well, we're making pretty good progress here so far. We've got a majority of the rest of our fields done. We're just finishing up the farther north part here of the little field 4, this little strip here, and the field directly below us here. We're just about done getting all of our soil samples, so we'll finish this up here hopefully before noon, and maybe we'll run on into town, get something to eat, and continue working. All right, and with that last one, we should be done collecting all of our samples finally. Let's fold it back up, pick it back up, and let's take these on in and get them delivered. All right, well, that task is finally done, and we can, theoretically, we can return this back to the co-op. We won't need it anymore. So we probably will let them know that I will be doing that here later today. But for now, we'll just park it up at the farm. And I think, I think we'll just, yeah, we'll go and get the thing that we're going to use here for the next few days on a project. So we're going to run on over to the neighbors and pick up our new toy we're going to borrow for a wee bit. All right, let's hit the road and head on over to the neighbors. We'll catch you guys here in just a second. All right, we got our deal picked up from the neighbors, and as you can see, she's a little big, but let's just say it's seen better days. But this is gonna work real nice for a project we have coming up here. So we actually have a little pond back north of our place, and that pond is getting real filled up with sediment, and it's just got a lot of runoff in that pond, and we want to drudge it out, clean it out, get it deepened back to its normal level, and that way it's going to be a healthier environment for the fish that are there, and it's just going to be better for the soil because we can take that good loam soil and put it back on the land and everything like that. So that's what we're doing. We're drudging out a pond. We're going to break the dam, let the pond run out, and then of course dig it out, and then we'll rebuild the dam, and the pond should be good as new. So that's what we're going to begin working on. It's going to take a while to do, but we first things first, we got to get the equipment over there. So we'll catch you guys back at the farm here in a couple years. All right, we're finally back at the farm. Let's pull on in here and we'll let the cars stop fish head bobbing, whatever the heck they do back behind you. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. It's ridiculous. But we're going to run this on back to that pond. Now, I think there's a way to get back there. I just got to remember where and how to get back there. It's off over to our right over here somewhere. We're following along this creek. Maybe I have to take this back. Yeah, maybe it's all the way down there. I didn't think it was that far. That was like right here. Well, we'll continue down and see if there's a way over there or not. All right, hang a right here, and let's see. Oh, is this it? Is this the one I'm looking for? No. This is a pond, but it's not the pond that I'm looking for. Shoot, bud. Maybe I need to continue. It's around here somewhere. Let's head off to this right. So that's a pond, but it's the wrong one. That's not the one I want to work on. We might still dredge that one out, but I gotta find the one that I'm looking for. Where'd it go? And here we are, right on next to the neighbor's property. And oh, wait a minute. Hey, I think this is it. This is the one I was looking for right here. Yeah, that was it. Sweet, we found it. It's right on the verge of the neighbor and my property. So part of the pond is mine, part of it is his, and we decided to go in together and dredge this thing out. Do I have to turn back around to get back? Oh, come on. Yep. All right. So you turn this thing in here. Come on. Nice and easy. Lemon squeezy. Don't take down the tree, Jake. You don't need to take down a tree today. Alright, here we are. We're back here. Let's pull right off up over here. And let's survey the situation. Let's hop out right here. Alright, so here's the pond that we want to dredge. As you can see, it's filled quite a bit with sediment down here. The water's not looking too good. It's actually not very full, so I don't think the dam's holding very well. I think we might need to rework that. But, yeah, as you can see, this pond needs a whole lot of work. So I think we're gonna start by breaking, how do I want to do this? We gotta drain the water first of all. It's probably what we should do, right? So I suppose we could just kind of dig out, or we could find a way to put a culvert in of sort. Then once we do that, we can come in and we can just start to dig out the pond, make it a little deeper, clean it up. It'll take all these weeds out of here. And then really all we have to do is rebuild the hole and see if it'll fill back up. All right, well, I suppose might as well. Let's get a little bit of work done here, shall we? Let's see if we can't get at it. So in order to do that, I first probably need to see if I can find my way down in there, because I don't really think I'm going to be able to do much from up here. So let's see if we can find the least steep part to try and enter in. Looks like it might be right up here. All right. Wish me luck. Here we go. Gonna try and just nice and easy enter the pond here. Ooh. Okay. And there we go. We're in. We slid in, but we're in. Now, try and keep it easy here. It's definitely muddy. I can feel that. But we're just not spinning the tires and we're doing fine. Alright. I think we're good. I think we will start taking out a place for the water to drain here, which, let's see, where's the best spot for that? Probably gonna be right over there. Alright, there we go. We got a dredge, or we got a little place for it to drain out built here. We got a culvert going under this roadway so we don't destroy the roadway. Let me see if I can climb up out of here. Ooh! 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 Wow! Oh, that was steep. That was sketchy. Wowzers. Alright. So we got that built. We got a culvert system built right there so this driveway can remain and the water's going to run underneath it and on out. And we'll let it drain off into, there's a creek just right down there. So step one is complete. We've got it started to drain out here. So we're going to let that drain over time. And then we'll come out and we'll do step two. Looks like I can already see the water level's gone down a little bit. It's going to take a while for that to drain on out though. So let that sit for a couple days, few days, or maybe a week. Then let it dry out a little more so we can work in it better. And we'll move on from there. But for now, let's go on and do the next task of the day. All right, we are back at the farm. I'm going to find a place to put this gigantic thing away. Probably just right over here will do. And we're going to get out and get into some work in the field. Whoa, don't hit that. All right, so that can stay right there. We're going to hop up in the John Deere here once again. The 7600, so let's hop in, fire it up, go ahead and pick up that rear end, and we're going to go and cultivate field 4 since we've got the cultivator attached. And then we actually have to plow the field right next to it yet. And once we do all of that, all of our fields should be good to go. We did test our soil samples, and we've got it back on the first half. I don't know if we've gotten the results back on the next one. I can check my email here and see if we've got anything back yet. All right, looking at my email, and it looks like we have got some information back here. So majority of this area down here, very large majority, is a silty clay. And then we've got some loam soil here, which will do really well. Some loam soil through here, and through here, and through here, and through here. We got sandy soil here and here, and again, a silty clayish soil right here. Interesting soil structure. Interesting indeed. So we do have some loam spots, so that'll be good. This clay is going to really retain water. And this sandy section here and here is not going to retain much water. All right. Well, that helps out a lot. That's really good stuff to know. So I think I'll close that out of my email, and we will just go ahead and get to work. All right. So we got to cut through this field here, and we're going to start on field 4, which I guess the entrance is technically way down there, but we're going to come at it from this direction, I guess. Slow down. Let's turn her this way. Nice and easy. There we go. Line her on up. Perfect. Drop it down. And we are cultivating. Perfect. So you guys get the idea. We're going to cultivate up this field that we have plowed here. And once we get that done, all of our fields will be plowed and cultivated. We've gotten a pretty good amount done here so far. We'll be on ready to make sure that the pH levels and everything is good on the soil. And then planting when the weather so allows. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's video. And until next time, I'll see you all later.